Wikipedia, Wikileaks. One of the founders of Wikileaks is in prison for a seemingly indefinite length of time for nothing. Wikipedia, on the other hand, is Google's go-to source for reliable information. Let's read from Wikipedia's own page about its reliability. Wikipedia, this is where Google goes when they want to get an authoritative version of events. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. By the way, this is Wikipedia's own writing right now. I'm reading straight from their own page. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. This page in a nutshell. Do not use a Wikipedia article as a source for another Wikipedia article, even when describing Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. Wikipedia can be edited by anyone at any time. This means any information it contains at any particular time could be vandalism, a work in progress, or just plain wrong. Biographies of living persons, subjects that happen to be in the news, and political or culturally contentious topics are especially vulnerable to these issues. Edits on Wikipedia that are in error may eventually be fixed. However, because Wikipedia is a volunteer-run project, it cannot monitor every contribution all of the time. There are many errors that remain unnoticed for days, weeks, months, and even years. Therefore, Wikipedia should not be considered a definitive source in and of itself. This is Wikipedia's own statement on its own site about itself. So, can you understand why Google would be using Wikipedia as one of its primary sources of information? If you search anybody's name, if you search anything historical, if you search anything scientific, invariably a Wikipedia article will come up towards the top. Why is Google doing this? Wikipedia itself tells you that it's not a reliable source. So for Google to present Wikipedia as a reliable source, and they do this tens, if not hundreds of thousands of times for tens to hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of topics, they're committing fraud. Wikileaks, in contrast, has never been demonstrated to have ever published anything that was not 100% accurate. No one has ever accused Wikileaks of misleading the public, for the simple reason they have never done it. Contrast that with every other so-called news media outlet in the world. None of them have a record that comes even close to Wikileaks. So Wikipedia is the go-to source for Google, which is censoring all kinds of information, most recently alternative health information. And the founder, one of the founders of Wikileaks, is in prison on completely trumped-up charges, subjected to all kinds of things that should be and are considered by many people to be torture. So this is the world we're living in. Wikipedia, which doesn't even claim to be reliable, in fact states that it is not reliable, is presented to you as one of the ultimate authorities on everything. And the only news outlet that we have, Wikileaks, which has never published anything that they've had to retract or that has been found to be incorrect, their founder, who's working on behalf of all of us, is in prison. I think this sums up the state of the world pretty well.